your group or your constituency, but what matters to the University of Washington as a whole. The president is the outward face of the university, responsible for representing the UW to stakeholders, to the legislature, to others across this state and across the world. But the president is also the ultimate executive officer and the face of the university inward. She works with faculty to administer academic operations. She or he works with faculty to administer academic operations, but also personally is responsible for choosing the leadership of large public serving areas such as UW-Medicine. So some of the questions we would ask you to think about as you address us are, what sort of tone do you hope the new president will set? Which characteristics might help a new president to succeed at the UW? And which successes and challenges might a new president be unaware of if they don't know this part of the country or this particular university? With that, I'll turn this over to Alberto Pimentel for brief additional context, including the shifting landscape in higher education and specifically presidential searches, presidential duties, and the attractiveness of the presidency at the UW. Alberto.
Thank you. As many of you may have noticed by just reading the newspaper, especially those newspapers that are specifically geared towards higher education, publications, online sources, and so forth, the turnover rate among presidents and provosts and other senior leaders at universities is unprecedented. It is, and it's happening very, very quickly. In just the last 4 years, out of the 146 or so R1 institutions, almost 100 of them have brand new presidents, and over 100 have brand new provosts. The same can be said at the dean level, where the turnover is also quite evident. In addition to that, we have many more individuals now opting not to pursue administrative careers, and in particular be serving as president. Part of it is because of all the unrest, part of it is because of the shifting political landscape, part of it is just the attacks that a president is subject to. And so it's becoming a very competitive environment, more so than ever before, in order to find the right talent for a major university such as this. It's incredibly competitive, and as a result of that, we need to be very focused on what we're doing. We need to be very much intent on finding those individuals